There's a lot to talk about, so let's get started. Good morning. This is Fred Mitchell, Chair of the Progressive Liberal Party, Minister for the Foreign Service, MP for Fox Hill. Today is Friday. It's the 21st of February, 2020. Oops, I made a mistake. Sidney Poitier's birthday was actually yesterday and not the 19th of February, as I said earlier. Rest in peace, my friend, and happy birthday. The F&M are an ornery and difficult bunch. They remind you of the Beatles song, "You say goodbye, and I say hello. You say yes, and I say no. You say why, and I say I don't know." Whatever the PLP does, the F&M does the exact opposite. Silly folks, really. So now, their pundits, trolls, and minions of the F&M are making up a false story about rehires of pensioners in the public service. According to them, young people don't have a chance under the PLP. The F&Ms are lying SOBs. Here are the facts of hires in the public service under the PLP since we came to power in 2021. The hires of people under 35. 2,000 people under the age of 35 since the PLP came to power were hired. Policemen, prison officers, immigration officers, nurses, teachers, general service workers. I say again, 2,000 people. So lying F&Ms, come again with this stuff about young people not getting a chance. Okay, let's take now a rational look at the demographics of our country. The census came out last year. It says the birth rate is declining below replacement level, so the population is growing older. The median age of the population is now 35. That means that older birth cohorts are outnumbering the younger ones, are outnumbering them. So why then would the F&M want to attack older persons? This, you should also consider what happened in the 80s and 90s. Scores of parents died during the crack cocaine epidemic and HIV and AIDS. Grandparents then had to raise their grandchildren. The result is when those grandparents came to retirement age, they were still paying mortgages and school fees. So the sensible public policy answer was for the government to keep them going, rehire them, retain the skills, save their grandchildren at the same time. Why in God's name would the F&M want to attack that? Next point. The country has a shortage of teachers and nurses. Why would the F&M attack keeping those essential workers on? In the case of policemen, who do not reach the gazetted ranks by 50. They have to retire, but they can be retained for another 10 years by law, year by year. Why would the F&M attack that when crime is an issue they say they are concerned about? In each case, teachers, nurses, doctors, public servants, policemen, the law says you can't strip the pensions away from them because they've earned it. So, PLPs, people of goodwill, let's get serious. Michael Pindard, who was in Minister's Cabinet, hired no immigration officers during the time they were in office. That's what the record shows. The PLP hired 250 since it's been in office, all below the age of 35. We recruited 320 prison officers, all of them under the age of 35. So, add it all together, 2,000 people under the age of 35 were recruited by the PLP. The F&M, liar, pants on fire. Give it a rest. The truth will set you free. God bless you. God bless the Commonwealth of the Bahamas across the country today. It's PLP all the way.
Thank you for watching another episode of the Honorable Minister Fred Mitchell, Minute by Minute, coming to you every Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Do enjoy your day.
Well, it's not far back, Santa. The east is not home. The wind is right, you can sail away and find serenity. Oh, the canvas